We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Two former division rivals in the old AFC West, the Seahawks and Chargers, are underway. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. This is a counter play. Eckler takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down, and on is Ty Long to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He'll buy some time right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And that's good.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
first down. It's Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
2nd and 9. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Complete to Dorsett. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
A 34-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Taylor. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Benson Mayowa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack on 1st down, Taylor. It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 3, Chargers nothing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
from the 45 on second down. Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And they'll set him back 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now Taylor. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And out of bounds right around the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 20-yard line.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Seahawks.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
And the Chargers 11.
2nd and 11. They run it with Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. A gain of 3, second down.
3-yard pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Taylor. Allen's got it complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Taylor. And caught by Henry.
Taylor's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
The 40-yard line.
Now Taylor to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Taylor will throw again. Intended clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. He's got a man. It's Williams. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
The 48-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Time here, it's half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. And he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, LA. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
On the carry.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go play action with Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
1st down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a 1st down.
Trying to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through. That's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Fielded in the end zone. Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Second and 8.
It's Eckler again. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
4.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down.
First and 10. That's
another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Complete. It's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Flushed out right. Pass incomplete.
The keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a second and 10. Throwing again. Taylor gets this one to Hill. He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Going to be a pickup of 13 on the play, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Running on first down, Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams there to make the grab. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner?
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. He'll run it, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. 6-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. To give him a gain of 37.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down.
That completes it again to Metcalf.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Back at the 20.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got them.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett, and the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
again here. Wilson. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. K.J. Wright in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Taylor, he's going to look for Allen now with a deep ball. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he stopped immediately there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
At the 39-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. It's caught, Lockett, and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards that time.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd one winner. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Final score, Seahawks 20.
Going into the final.